Hello everybody and welcome to Roll20. I'm going to give you a tutorial on how you can use Roll20 in order to play D&D online. So now what you guys are going to see here is what you will see is a little different than what I'm going to see as the DM for the game, but I thought I would at least let you know kind of how this is going to play out. So I would have a map similar to this. All of this grayed out area on the side, you guys actually would not see as a player because that would be the areas that I would darken out. And then as you go explore, I can actually reveal more areas as you go exploring. So let's say you're this dude right here. Oops. Let's say you're this guy right here and you walk out this doorway. Woo woo. And you get over into this room. I could be like, okay, you walk into the room and you see all of this stuff right in front of you. So etc. I would reveal things as you go along. So let me go through some of the stuff that you would see right now in front of you. So first thing you're going to notice, my face down in the corner. Hi. So down here, this little thing will control your volume. If you see the little blue thing up here, that means somebody is talking. Obviously, you can mute yourself, or you can take the video off if you want to take the video off, or you can refresh it. If it's not wanting to work or you're frozen, you just click the reconnect and it'll reconnect. Also, if this is in your way, you can, at the very bottom, I gotta move this thing out of the way, maybe. I can't get past the thing. There we go. You can grab those little three little lines and you can move them wherever you want out of the way, okay? So that tells you a little bit more. Everyone else who's going to be playing via webcam will be able to see you and interact and talk at the same time, which is going to be kind of cool. Up here at the top, the thing you'll be able to see is select more or select move and pan view, and I will be able to give you access to your character. When you click on your character, you can use the arrow keys to move them squares at a time, and yes, you can move them through walls. But if you do that and you go into the darkness, I cannot guarantee that I will be able to get your character back. So, but you can use the arrow keys to move your character around, or you can click and drag the character to move them to a specific spot. If you want to change your character's direction, there is a way you can change their direction. Also, you can pick your sprite out that you want your character to look like and send it to me. And rather than using the preset ones that I have here, I can use your specific image or whatever you want for it. So I've got a few different images, and I can show you combat and stuff as we go along. But anyway, that's how that's all going to work. So that's the move feature up here at the top. I don't think you guys will have this, but I can move things around. You will be able to draw things. I think you'll be able to freehand and draw some stuff on it too. But if you want to get my attention on something, you could be like, hey, right here, or I want to cast something right there. And I'll be like, perfect, I understand, and I'm going to go ahead and clear the drawing off. But I understand. I'm going to cast. You won't be able to do this anytime soon, but I'm going to cast Fireball, and I want to cast it right there in that spot. And I'll be like, all right, which would kill all of these guys instantly. But anyway, that's how that works. You're not going to be able to cast Fireball for a while. This is the magnifier. You can click on it to zoom in and out, so we can zoom real far in, or you can zoom real far out. Okay. Then you guys can also do that up here on the side as well. If you have a mouse, if you're using a computer, you can hold the control button and zoom in and out that way too. Okay, there's zoom. I don't think you guys will have this ability. And reveal, I'll have that area. I think the only one you'll see, maybe you'll see turn order. I don't know if you've seen turn order. But if we were going to go to combat, I'll explain turn order in just a second. But if you need to roll a dice, go over here to the little dice rolling thing, and you can automatically roll any number of dice. So if you just want to roll 1d8, bang. You roll it, and it tells you over here on the side what it is going to be. Now, I know some of you are going to want to make it look a lot cooler, so here's how you make it cooler. Go to your settings over here to the top right, the little gear thing. Scroll down, and you will see Enable 3D Dice and Automatically Roll 3D Dice. Click on both of those. Then, once you roll your dice, I know some of you are going to want to see it. Ta-da! It actually rolls the dice on the board here for you. Hey, there's a 7. And it'll also show up over here in the chat. So this chat over here, and then you have to click anywhere and it'll go away. This chat over here is going to be how you communicate with me and send information. The green box at the top shows how you will be able to give specific commands. So if you want to roll something without clicking over there, you can use the roll command, or you can send something to the group like, "What's up, homies?" and send it to the entire group. If you want to send something privately, you can do backslash and send it to a character. So like backslash W and then type in the character's name. So I'm going to pretend that, I don't know, John is in here. I would say John, and then I would type a message. Hey, brah. Here, I do the brah. Hey, brah. Sup. Okay. So you'll be able to send it. So right now it said unable to find character named John because he's not in here. But if he was in here, etc. If you want to send something to me, /W, and then type in GM, and then you can say, Psst, can I kill him? Okay, and it'll send it to the GM, and that nobody will see it. Make sure you do the /W in GM first. Otherwise, everyone's going to know what you're trying to do if you just want me to know. Sometimes I might ask you to roll something privately, or I will roll it for you. To roll just for me, you're going to push /GM roll, and then you're going to tell me what you're going to roll. 1d4, and then your modifier, for example. Now it's only going to roll something just for me to see. I can keep track of that. Okay? Etc. One last thing I want to point out with dice rolling. Over here, if you click on Advanced Dice Roller, or if you just click on that box, it's going to add this up here, and you can change all of your rolls automatically. So if your attack is 1d8 plus 5, hypothetically, it'll automatically do that roll for you, and it will automatically do the math over here on the side. So 7, okay? If you roll a d20, for example, and you want your initiative, you can just click on it. I want to roll 1d20 for initiative. And my initiative is 3. My monk's character was 3. So I'm going to roll now. And that's going to automatically tell me what my initiative is. Here it rolls. And, oh, nice. 18. So 21. That's pretty good initiative. So that's how that works. Everyone will be able to see your rolls. If you want it to be private, make sure you put /GM roll. And if you ever forget, the things are here at the top. All right, other than that, I'm not sure what else. These are all my tools up here at the top. I can adjust. But that should be it. You should have like a settings button over here. But that is how you use Roll20. Again, if you want to zoom in, zoom out. The one thing about Roll22, whenever you get into the game, I will be sending you an invite. You need to have an email, and you need to be able to sign in. Once you sign in, once you sign into it, then I will be able to give you your account. So make sure the account that you give me for your email so I can send you an invite is going to be the same email that you use to sign in, because then the game should appear. So let's go ahead and look at that real quick at the end. I'm going to log out for right now. And you won't see my pretty face anymore. So it'll say thank you for rolling in. So this is what Roll20 is going to look like. If you go to the home page, come on, load. So when you get here, all right, so you can see all my other games here. If you have a game that you've already joined, it should be right here on the top. If not, you're going to go to games and then do my games, and that's going to take you to where you need to go. Sometimes it will also be up here at the top as well. Okay, you can also explore all of the other information, and you're going to have to keep that other tab open for your character sheet. I don't think you can keep a character sheet in here, because there is the character vault, but I think you have to pay for that to keep everything in. But anyway, you'll be able to have 2 tabs open, one for your character sheet and one for the actual map. So let's go ahead and check out the character vault, and I think, I'm pretty sure that character vault is not free. Oh, the internet's is so slow. Come on, interwebs. You can do it. You can do it, internet. There you go. Oh, never mind. It broke. I broke it. It's getting there. So, again, I think the character vault is open, or I think the character vault you have to pay into Roll20 to use. If not, then cool, you can put your character sheet on there. I don't know if you can actually access your character sheet through Roll20 as a free member. Hey, there we go. Hey, import existing character. How do I do that? Let's try it. All right, I'm going to try it. Let's go to my other character that I just made, and I'm going to export him. So here, if you've created a character in Roll20, let's go ahead and export this dude. How do I export him? Share, maybe? Oh, that's just a link. I don't want that. Do I export him? Preference. There it is. Export sheet. Sorry, to export. Export. Now it's PDF. Now we're going to go back to Roll20 and see if I can import a character. See if it'll let me. Maybe. Choose a game. Come on, game. D&D. There are no available characters. Oh, never mind. You must have permission to edit a character to import it into your vault. All right. Well, I will figure that part out, and if I figured out how to import characters, I will let you guys know and make another video. All right. So thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in, and I will next time.